Today's educational video is about not letting your family or friends cost you thousands of dollars. A true story. I worked with some sellers and during the listing presentation, informed them, educated them that in today's market, houses stay on the market longer than anticipated. Nothing unusual about that. It's just the way that the market has turned. And, one day we'll see it where, days on market will be shortened. In addition to that, presented to them comparable market analysis, which shows how much houses are selling for in a neighborhood. Whenever we listed the house, it was priced competitively. In addition to that, we did negotiate my commission because everything is negotiable, always has been, always will be. And also let them know what I would do to get the home sold in terms of marketing, in terms of being very proactive. Listing a house, you have to do more than just put a sign in the yard, put it in the MLS, and pray that a buyer's agent comes. Now I'm very proactive, knock on doors, call the neighbors, call other agents. A lot of marketing for it. So within the first week, we did receive an offer. And I always say, sometimes your first offer will be your best offer. The offer was not full price, but it was very respectful and something that we could work with. So after going back and forth and negotiating with the buyer's agent and with my sellers, the buyers did come up on price, and there were some concessions that they did say that they would not pursue, which is good, very good. But it came down to one issue, and during that time, the sellers were talking to their family and friends about that. Now, family and friends are good, but when it comes to real estate, sometimes, yes, they do have best interest in mind for you, but it may not be the best advice. So after talking to the sellers told me that they spoke to their family and friends, and that one issue that was left, not to negotiate on it. The buyers ended up getting frustrated because they felt they had done enough in terms of coming up on price and, relieving some of the concessions, and ended up walking away. That happens. So I continue marketing the house, continue with open houses, continue doing what I had to do to get the home sold and to make people aware about the house being on the market. We did have showings, did have people come through open houses, but no offers. So after 73 days, I ended up getting fired by the sellers, which, that does happen. I've been fired before, and at the same time, I've also fired clients. Typically, I do not follow a listing after it's canceled or after it's expired, and if I don't get the renewal. But this time I thought, I do want to follow it just to see what happens. So sellers ended up getting a new agent. New agent put it on the market, and it was at a reduced price. They had more price reductions on it. It did go under contract again. It did fall out of contract again, another price reduction. And finally, went under contract, and it closed. So I did some figuring. First of all, by the time I got fired, 73 days on the market. When the realtor closed on it, 71 days on the market. In addition to that, for every day that the seller had not sold the house yet, they were losing $500 a day. So what did that come up to? By the time of closing, they lost $70,000. And that was from what we had the offer on to where they closed. So family and friends, they're great. But when it comes to real estate, they sometimes don't give the best advice. So listen to your realtor. You may not like what we tell you, but we'll be honest with you. I'm J.R. Martinez, Kenneth Jones Real Estate Broker Associate. Don't let your family and friends cost you thousands of dollars. Have a great day.